What's up, everybody? This is your boy Ray, aka All Day Ray, and I'm recording to you live, baby, from the M.O.B.B Stables first official video. Zed Run legends in the making. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This is just our intro video. If you're new to Zed, if you're familiar with Zed, we're just laying it out for you guys. What Zed's all about, what M.O.B.B is all about. I guess first off, the name. Some people ask me about the name. Man, I made this before this even really, I think, became a serious thing. And I guess I'll say that this game seems like it is definitely getting serious. I mean, you're seeing horses selling the six figures. You're seeing partnerships with NASCAR, Stella Artois, the Preakness, the Sharon Group, Venture Fund Capital, $20 million. You're seeing sponsorship, $30 million. So yeah, we're taking it serious. And so the name M.O.B.B, I guess first off, I'm a Mobb Deep fan, big Mobb Deep fan. So it's kind of like an ode to them. I'm Italian, so I'm a lover of mafia history. And listen, we're coming in to muscle the game, man. Much love and shout out to everybody in this game. It's all love, but listen, we're playing the game, man, and we're playing to win. And yeah, we're coming to muscle the game, baby. So let's just jump right into it, man. All right, come on. Next slide. There we go. So who is M.O.B.B? Like I said, I introduced myself. I'm Ray, aka All Day Ray. I'm a former poker player, really cash game grinder, really grinded my teeth. You know what I mean? Nothing glamorous, nothing fancy. Turned trader and now businessman. I trade a bit, on a podcast as well. Shout out to my partner, JJ. We have a podcast, Confessions of a Market Maker. Check that out if you guys are into trading. We've got a lot of great guests. But we also run a Discord trading room and community. So that's that. And I am the stable manager for M.O.B.B. I'm making the day-to-day decisions, buying and selling the horses, the racing, et cetera, all that. Next guy, we got up Nick K, aka Nicky Hypes, Renaissance man, and he's the M.O.B.B official streamer. You guys are gonna have to check out our Twitch stream. We're gonna be twitching. We already have Twitch stream, live races, and as this game progresses and gets into the official rolled out version of the game, it's more fluid. We're gonna be streaming all the time. Nick's hype, funny guy, man. I grew up like a couple doors down from this guy, man. A lot of wild stories. Me and him, maybe we'll share some of those one day. But shout out to my boy. And then we got, some of the investors. Yeah, Tim, aka the Polish Phenom, and my boy Pedro, aka Master P. Their investors are doing some good work behind the scenes for us. And so this is who M.O.B.B is. It's a collective of us. And yeah, we're coming for the gusto, baby. So why Zed Run? Why are we getting into the Zed Run? I mean, man, the popularity. I mean, for me, right? This was the first thing that drew my attention, and then this is why I reached out to the boys I've mentioned previously. And just the popularity of gaming and the gambling industries. You guys can go look this up yourselves. The projections of gaming and gambling. I mean, we're seeing. I mean, specifically with gambling, you're seeing the states in the United States legalize gambling. You see the popularity of DraftKings, sports betting, and this is right up Zed Run's alley. I mean, we're horse racing here, and with the fusion of gaming, there's billions of gamers worldwide, and you're seeing the popularity of Axie Infinity. I think I pronounced it right. I think it's Axie. These pay-to-play type models. And I see this is just all boding well for Zed. Obviously going along the lines of the popularity and the rise of NFTs and crypto. These are NFTs. This is like one of the OG games of the metaverse. I mean, we haven't even really got the metaverse kicked off. We're still, a lot of us say it's early days, and it is. And, the exciting thing about this is potentially a way to make a consistent stream of money. Running a stable, and this whole model has been after regular bloodstock being, managing a horse stable, a breed farm, buying, selling horses, breeding horses, and we've just brought it into the virtual world. And it's exciting. And just, above all that, this is just flat out fun. I'm having a blast playing this game as I know others are. Um, yeah, just really a great concept. And so what is M.O.B.B trying to accomplish? I mean, first and foremost, right? Like I know a lot of people in this space. This is no disrespect. People, community and friends and all that. And yeah, it's true. And the community is great. It's great, networking and, just bullshitting with people, laughing. That's great. But, we're here to make money. We're here to build a profitable stable. And if anyone's telling you they're like it's otherwise, they're full of shit. We're here to build a profitable stable, whether it's breeding or racing, ideally both. I think for sure, you know, for the people who got in early, who have several Genesis horses, it's going to bode well to making money breeding, and being a supplier of horses to people. So I think for sure we set ourselves in for making money that way. Now, are we going to make money racing? That's yet to be determined. Right now, it's really tough, as anyone who's really been like grinding and playing the game. It's tough to make money from this game, man. There's only probably a select few of people who have like crusher horses that are really making money, or good money that's worth the effort and the time into the stable. And so now, listen, the game is totally going to change. We're still in beta stages. I'm really excited for the tournaments. I think there could be great money in it. There's going to be a lot of sponsorship money that's already on the way. And, being a former poker player, I remember, and I was a little bit younger and didn't really have a chance to really capitalize on the poker boom era, but there was sponsorship money being thrown left and right. And there was great, phenomenal money in poker. And man, I could see Zed being very similar, if not, dare I say, even better. We shall see. Well, we're looking to build out a roster of good racers to compete in what should be large prize pool tournaments, like I just mentioned. And our whole strategy, and it's funny, I was talking with Nikki Hypes, just breed, baby. Just breed, baby. Like Al Davis, former Raider, if any of you guys are football fans, he would say, just win, baby. Well, for us, just breed, baby. Breeding is going to make money. It's hard to breed some good horses, as I think a lot of people are saying. This is still what everyone's trying to figure out. Like, what is the algorithm like? What's good? Who's good to breed with who, et cetera, et cetera. But in my opinion, just fucking breed, man. You can sell the horses. You could get a good racehorse, make money that way. Just breed, man. I think the name of the game is breed. I put our links right there for our Twitch channel and Twitter. Follow us, guys, if you like. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys our stable, give you a little overview, kind of how I see the game. And yeah, so let's jump into that. All right, guys. So here is the M.O.B.B official horses here. We have 18 in total. So, and I'm pleased with that. I think, I'm seeing some people prefer to have a smaller concentrated stable, which I get. I prefer to have maybe a little bit larger of a stable. I want to try and get as many breed combinations as possible. I know a lot of us joke about this being like a slot machine, but I really think it's a good analogy. The more spins you have on the slot machine, the greater the chance are you're going to hit the jackpot. I could just breed blindly, and if we just keep breeding blindly, I'm sure we'll hit eventually. Not saying that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be strategic about it. That's the only way I know how to be, is strategic. But yeah, I don't mind collecting a bunch of horses, and we're going to keep firing. We're going to keep putting money into this game, and we're coming for that gusto, baby. And so we started off with 9 Genesis horses. We've made some moves. We're at 6 Genesis horses. And I guess I'll start with really like the darling of the stable. Me and my boy Nick, we joke about like if we really hit big on this game, the boat that we're gonna name it Chili Blizzard. Man, she's the key to the stable, man. She's our heart. I might not never sell her. She's a Z5 Genesis mare. So mare meaning that she's a female horse. And what's so great about the female horses, and I think anyone who's playing this game know, like the females have a higher value right now, at least, because you keep the offspring. So for you guys who are new to the game, the female horses are important because yeah, you have to pay to breed your horse with a male horse, right? But so you pay the owner of the male horse, but you get to keep the child. Um, and so now you can breed with yourself too, and you know you can get a discount now. I know some people set up two stables, and so you get like a 56% discount, I believe it is, on the breed. If you breed within your own stable, just being one stable, you get a 35% discount. Or if you breed outside of the stable with another stable, you're not gonna get no discount. But so the whole way I've been trying to go about this is I've been trying to collect some good female racers. Theory being that a better female racer over the long run is going to produce better babies. So, pretty simple, not too complex. And yeah, we got lucky. Our Z5 Genesis, she turned out to be a class one racer. I mean, she's in class one. And honestly, I don't care what no one says. Class one is tough as shit right now. And for her to get in the class one and to at least be somewhat competitive in class one, in my opinion, is good. Now, is she the best horse? No, she's not. She's not one of the best horses. There's a website called Premium Carrots that ranks the horses, and I think a lot of people like the site. It's not, it's not too controversial. I think most of the top players in the game are, agree with the rankings. And Chili Blizzard is around 1,300, which is good in my opinion. I mean, there's been numbers thrown around. There's around 70,000 horses. I mean, we're getting close to 100K. So, I'll take that. She's produced some decent babies already. And that's that. So, I mean, if you look, man, look, I'm running in class one recently, 10 odds, 10, like her odds for being in class one, not bad. I mean, we got some higher odds here. So, it is what it is. She's a profitable, not by much, but, that was due to me. Like, listen, I wasn't too selective racing her at first. But, that's here nor there. She is, I think she's about break even or a little bit positive in class one. So, I know there used to be the old website used to be able to filter it by class, but I don't think you can do it anymore right now, unless I'm missing something. But yeah, so Chili Blizzard's really the key to the whole stable. Then Oexa, he's our other class one racer. Now, this is a male horse. He's a Z6 Finny Genesis. Genesis being the horses created by Zed Run. They are horses that have not been breeded, and there'll only be 38,000, I believe the number. So the Genesis horses are really the building blocks to the game. So this is, I'm speaking to the new people who don't know about Zed. Genesis is the building blocks to the game. They're, I believe, going to be the best breeders. Right now, they're still, from what I'm seeing on the rankings, still the majority being the best racers. So they're the OGs. And so this is our other class one horse, Oexa. Chili Blizzard is a better runner, for sure, in my opinion. Oexa, not bad though. Chili Blizzard's more of like 1,400 meters to 1,800 meters in that range. Oexa is more of a 2,000. I almost probably strictly 2,000 meter runner. It's had some fast times as well. And so along the way, I've been collecting other horses. Got some legendary horses. Legendary horses being the second generation. They can only be created by two Genesis horses. And this video is not really meant to be too much of a strategical and me going over the basics. If you guys want to, you guys, go look into that yourself. But we're also going to be making more videos. And really just, just kind of having fun with this, showing some of the streams. And, when Nikki Hypes gets on there, it's hype time. You know what I mean? We're on there having a good fun, grab your drinks, grab your blunts, whatever. It's going to be a fun time. And we're going to be streaming all over the globe. And so, that's that. MK Ultra, not a great runner, is a positive runner, but I secured him because his grandfather is Breathless Edge. Any of the grinders in the game know who Breathless Edge is. He's right now, I think he's top 6 horse in the world, according to Premium Carrots. So I wanted to capture that genetics in our stable to breed with, see if we can hit on that. And that's the idea of the game. I mean, I'm really trying to accumulate some good genetics, even if they're not good racers. I want to capture those genetics and see what we can come up with when we breed and spin that slot machine. So we got some more of our Genesis horses down the ride. Nothing special. Hasn't even really produced any good horses. Self starter, Z6, Finny, nothing too much. And we got some Zabos. I wanted to build out some Zabo bloodline in our stable because we just started with Finnies and Buterins. Um, you know, then I wanted to upgrade, and so for you newer guys as well, there's 4 different bloodlines, and Nakamoto being the purest, best bloodline. Then you have Zabo, Finny, Buterin. Now, any horse from any bloodline can be good, but the more likely you are of a higher bloodline, the better the chance it's going to be a good racer. And so, Alpha, she's a female, legendary Buterin. What rhymes with Gucci? This has been Chili's best offspring. She's a class 2 runner. Very good, in my opinion. Not great, but she's good. Positive runner. And I think if you have a positive runner nowadays, I mean, I'm hoping the racing environment's going to get easier. Or it's going to be expanded more. There's going to be more options. And so maybe you could be a little bit more selective in the races you run. And so we'll see. Dark Man X, this is an ode to DMX. I don't think a lot of people know. That's what actually DMX stands for. Shout out to him. Rest in peace. V Castle, as we like to call him. When rug pull, shout out to East Coast Stables. We made a deal with him to get rug pull. Shout out to him. It's a rockin', another Genesis horse. Zed Runs. Oh man, comes from great lineage. Chili Blizzard and Green Eyed Larry. Who, I mean, look at this guy's win rate, over 103 races. Great odds. I mean, dude, I thought we was gonna hit for sure on this one with Chili Blizzard, who I've mentioned as well. Zed Run's not turning out to be a great racer. Negative 21 ROI. It's all right. Let's see how she breeds. It turned out to be a filly, so I was happy about that. Just breed, baby. Just breed, baby. Like I mentioned before, Cleaning Lady, man, we really had to make some moves to cop her, man. We wanted to get a good Zabo horse. Hey, listen, the Zabo Genesis horses are expensive right now. We wanted to get the next best thing, legendary. I have a theory. I think that the legend, not just me, I see others talk about it, that the legendary horses are going to be good breeders, which I think to be true. And we wanted to get Zabo bloodline. It's a low number, Z8. And man, she has some really fast 1,000 meter. I almost strictly run her from 1,000 meters. And man, she has some fast times. She does not always show up on the track, but man, she has some fast times. And I'll show you guys her recent run, man. I mean, recent win, man. I mean, she beat some good horses. Another one of the best horses in the game and one of the best stables in the game, Arbitrage Racing. We beat Princess of Power, man. I mean, and with a 1,000-meter race of 54.77 seconds, it's a fast 1,000 meter time. And we beat Princess of Power. Take 5 is another good horse as well. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I take that back. But Princess of Power is it's a phenomenal horse. Look at the win rate. Look at the ROI. That's insane. 108% ROI. Must be nice. But yeah, we're excited to see what Cleaning Lady produces, a female. So like I was saying before, I wanted to collect good female racers to get their offspring. Let's see what Cleaning Lady can produce. And then I got Nakamoto Blood, terrible racer. Pink Delight, just atrocious. You see her odds. 0 wins at 10 races, 0 cashes in 10 races. But I wanted to get some Nakamoto Blood. It's a cross, so she's way down the line as far as like the family tree. But I mean, she had some decent lineage, and I believe her. There's a Genesis horse not too far in the family tree. I believe her grandfather or grandmother. So, hey, listen, I just wanted to capture different bloodlines in the stable, so we can spin that slot machine and see what we can get. Were they good moves? Yet to be determined. We'll see what rhymes with. Oh, and this is I forgot to mention the name. What rhymes with Gucci? Chili in class 1, man. We used to get our ass whooped from what rhymes with Venus. Shout out to my man M.O.B.B Stables. He knows us. He shouted us out, or he reached out to us. It's an ode to what rhymes with Venus. Hilarious name. I always cracked me up, and that horse always whooped Chili Blizzard's ass on the track. What rhymes with Venus? One of the best horses in the game as well. So just an ode to Murphy Stables and his horse, or her his horse, right? It's female. What rhymes with Venus? So shout out to him. So yeah, that's the stable. Man, like I said, we're coming for the gusto. This game is a ton of fun. Make sure you guys are looking out for our Twitch streams. We'll be making more YouTube videos. It's going to be fun in nature. We really want to hype this game up. We want to hype this stable up. We can't wait to run in the tournaments, man. Hopefully, make some good money off of this. And if not, man, we've had a shit ton of fun doing it. And I think the future of the game looks bright. I know a lot of people get nervous from the day-to-day aspects of things. Man, don't worry, man. I think the team does a great job. I think they already have. I mean, just look at the partnerships they secured. We're sticking in this game for the long haul. I trust the team. They seem like sharp, good businessmen and women if there's women on there. And so, shout out to the whole Zed Run team. Yeah, man. Much love to everybody. If you guys tuned in and stuck with me this long, I appreciate you guys. If you guys got any comments, you leave that in the chat. You can follow us on Twitter. Please always feel free to reach out if you guys are new, have questions about the game. I'm always open to answering questions. If you guys just want to, bullshit talk, shoot the shit, whatever, reach out to us, man. We're a bunch of chill guys, man. Just here to have fun, make some money. Just hit us up, guys. Follow us. We'll follow you back. Much love. I'll see you guys out on the track. Make sure you bring your A game, though. Much love, everybody. Peace.